my hijab is ruined from the wind. Why it always happens when I'm trying to record? Whatever. This is so lame. I shine like a diamond. I don't know if you can hear me, but I hope you can. I wanted to record this. I already forgot all the things I wrote. BRB? Let's continue this after I come from home. Not home. Come from work, I think. Because this is not happening. My hijab is not hijabing. No. Okay, that's awkward. You know what? Just see the sky. I look so weird in pink. So, where was I? I read somewhere that nobody can what is this? So it goes something like nobody can break your confidence if you don't break your confidence first. Nope. One wind and my everything will be gone because my phone is literally holding for its life. So I'm trying to film this video for like almost twice, but it's not happening. So I hope it happens and nobody interrupts me now. Okay, so how to boost your confidence? Even if you don't have confidence at this point, I think it might still help you to gain confidence. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's begin. First, see, we all talk negative about ourselves. Like literally, no matter how, like if you see your idol, the person you think is the most best person ever, the most intelligent, most beautiful, he or she is also, you know, sometimes damn and psychopath and nice narcissistic people. They're the only one who doesn't talk negative about themselves. We also do that, okay? But see, that's like the worst enemy of our self-confidence. We need to talk positive about ourselves. Maybe not to the point that we become narcissistic, but to the point we can see that yeah, I'm a flawed person. I don't know most of the things. I'm not you know, the most genius person in the room or anything, but still I have positive traits. I have positive things. I contribute to the world. That's so important. You know, I know it's very hard to, you know, implement these things in your life. So next time, whenever you have this negative thought about yourself, negative, oh, why so many people are coming? Anything? There's so many people. So if you have that thought in your mind, please don't come up. Oh no, he's coming. Maybe the idea of filming this outside is not gonna happen, so we're gonna do it inside, I guess. Yeah, this is our angle. This is how it's gonna happen. Oh, this is good. Ignore the mess. As always, it's always messy. Actually, it's not messy. It looks messy, but it's not. Okay, where I was, where I was, I forgot. So whenever you have the negative thought, just say, yes, I'm a flawed person, but I contribute to the world. I have some positive traits too. Or better, tell that thing to shut up. It's like, yeah, so what are you gonna do about it? Yes, I'm flawed. Yeah, everyone hates me. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'm gonna still survive. I'm still gonna strive in my life. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Sometimes you have to, shut that voice in your mind, because that voice is not yours. Don't be nice to that voice. That voice is all the negative things you heard in your life, all the people who made you feel insecure. I think most of us are not insecure. We just fall into the trap of other people comment, and we just replay that thing in our mind constantly, and that makes us have this negative voice in our mind. Another thing, if you think that, yeah, I'm the most useless person in the whole world, I do nothing in the life, so how can I have confidence, how can I be someone or something? Always, you don't need to do big things in this is another misconception we have in our life, that we need to do big things to feel that we are worthy of something. We have to have Nobel Prize, or this I don't know, whatever people once in their life. But that's the even the small wins, even the small things. I tell this to everyone in my life, that imagine the hardest part of your life, or hardest thing you have in your life, is waking up in the morning. Okay, just example. But tell me, do you appreciate every time you wake up in the morning? Tell me. If you have a suicidal thought, okay, you are trying to fight this negative thing, do you appreciate yourself for fighting that voice? Do you appreciate, okay, I hate doing my homework, but I do it anyways. I do it all before deadlines. Yeah, sometimes you think, why I'm not like other people, why I'm not constantly studying. But don't compare yourself. Maybe the studying part for them is easy, but being respectful to someone is very hard for them. We all have our pros and cons, and so for set small goals, and when you complete them, appreciate that, yes, I did it. I didn't want to do it, but I did it anyways. Another thing, always, confidence, everyone, don't fall into the trends, don't fall into the Instagram model trend or TikTok trends or anything. Okay, be confident in your dressing sense. If you think I'm different, yes, that uniqueness is what makes you different, and that makes you fun. If you want to wear something unique, if you want to wear something colorful, even though everyone is doing black or neutral or monochrome colors or whatever, okay, dress to impress not others but yourself. Okay, I hate pink, I hate pink, but I got into the pink stuff, and I wore this, even though it was so awkward for me, wearing pink, because normally I wear very muted colors and stuff. But I wore it, and I didn't wear it for anyone else. I wanted to just wear it somewhere, because it was just lying there. And so I wore it, and it made me so happy. I was during my work, randomly I was smiling and dancing, even though in my head I was dancing in my head, even though I wasn't wearing this at that time, but I was so happy that I wore this today. And so always dress up like you want, like you are comfortable, and the way you want it. And always dress to impress, but not others but yourself, because that confidence what attracts people, I believe, in my opinion. Everyone says that our fashion fashion tells us about a person. I don't think so. Anyone can be fooled by dress up. I can dress up like a clown, but that doesn't mean I'm a clown. I can dress up like an intelligent person, but I'm not an intelligent person if I don't work on it. So don't try to fool yourself and others, and dress the way you want to dress. Tell me, when was the last time you learned something? Like, honestly, if you don't learn something new, our brain is like so used to the things that it becomes muscle memory. So if you don't learn new things, how will you know that, oh, I'm so good at this, I'm good at that? That gives you confidence. Always learn, even though the smallest thing, learn the smallest thing. It will boost your confidence. It will give you a source of happiness. It will make you active. It will give you inspiration. It will give you motivation. Even if the smallest thing, you don't have to do something very big. I'm telling you, like before I said, like I said before, why I'm telling, whatever, so always learn new things. If you want some ideas, you learn new recipes, DIY stuff, write a book, or write a poem, or you can learn how to copyright. That was, my nail is not with me. So anything. Learn a new makeup technique, so anything, like literally, it doesn't have to be something very not enormous, something very different or anything. If you're already wearing, like me, if you're already wearing black color hijab, or you're wearing muted colors, or if you're wearing black mask, maybe once in a while wear a white mask, that will give you difference in your life. That will give you source of happiness. That will give you boost of confidence. Another thing is, what I was gonna say, take care of yourself. Okay, not only like most of the time when I see online, what we mean by take care of yourself, you don't need to buy lots of hygiene products. You don't need to buy all the things which is trending or something to take care of yourself. We have another this trending nowadays, that if we care about ourselves, we need to hoarder lots of stuff. We need to buy everything, whatever is trending. No, taking care of yourself is knowing that, look, I'm tired now, maybe I will take a nap. I don't feel like eating healthy today, so maybe I will cook something I want, or a comfort food or something. You get to know yourself and appreciate yourself for the things it does for you, and whichever things, if you know yourself, whichever things it tells you to do, you might feel like, yeah, I don't know what my body wants. You will get to know once you start learning about yourself. Like this, normally I wouldn't be able to normally I wouldn't be able to record myself, but I was so happy today. I have so much energy today, so I decided to record myself. I don't record myself every day. I come from a home and I literally lie down on the floor for like 5 minutes, and I don't do anything, literally this with my whole clothes. That's just, I know that I need that 5 minutes break without doing anything, or even I'm so tired that I can't even remove my clothes, so I just lie down on the floor. So get to know yourself. Sometimes we work ourselves to the not tiniest energy, to the point that we burn ourselves out, right? Why we have so much burnout? We are working on something, we don't even drink water because it's like, yeah, I'm thirsty, but I'm not going to drink water until I finish this. Yeah, I'm so hungry, but I'm not going to finish, I'm not going to eat until I finish everything. That's not how it's supposed to be. If your body's telling something, yeah, you're thirsty, you're hungry, you need to go to washroom, or walk, your legs are paining, or take a 5 minutes rest. It doesn't have to be the atomic habit thing is coming to my mind always. It doesn't have to be big things. Small steps matters a lot. If you take 5 minutes, like everyone says that let's work out for 5 minutes, I'm telling you, you don't even need to walk out for like 5 minutes. Just whenever you are sitting, okay, do one exercise, or do one push-up every day. You're not gonna get the result first, but it's gonna contribute to your life. There's another thing I saw. This woman was saying that, girls, why you are not weight training or strengthening your muscles? Because when you get old, when you see that the lots of grandma and grandpa, they can't even lift themselves, or like go on a stairs, because they don't have that strength in their muscle anymore. But like, see, in Japan, lots of old people, they're like healthier than me, stronger than me. They don't need to they don't need to be lifted. They can lift me. That's how strong they are. Why? Because they work out every day. They take walk. Like, they can easily buy a car or a cycle, but most of them choose to walk, or most of them choose to cycle around. So those small things matter. So listen to your body and take care of it, and that's how you boost your energy. Not energy, boost your confidence. If you have energy, you're gonna have confidence anyway, like me. And speak up. Okay, I know this is very basic and this is like no brainers, but speaking up is so important. In my life, my biggest regret is I didn't speak up much as I think I should have in the past. And like, nobody is gonna like that. If you don't need to have opinions about everything. You don't need to talk and every thought you have in your mind, but the important stuff, defending yourself, or like things which actually matters to you, because there are so many, like, this is so true, that you wouldn't remember your fear, or like the moment you came out of your comfort zone, but you're always gonna remember the things you didn't do because of that fear, because of that regret. That regret is not going anywhere. So always with fearing also, like, do the things, do talk it out. If in the class someone is bullying you, speak. Even this is so bad, I don't know if this is a good or not, but if most of the time vulnerable people, they get more hate, more bullied, or because people around them think. Even women, okay, let's talk about women. Even women, most of them are being abused because everyone around them thinks, yeah, she's not going to do anything, she can't do anything even if she wants. So that's why they abuse them. That's why they try to manipulate her, because she's like, she's so dumb, she's not going to understand. So speak up for yourself. So at least people around you know that, yeah, I can't mess with her because she has an opinion. I can mess with her because she will stand up for herself. I can mess with her because like, she's very nice, she is very kind, but whenever someone crosses her boundary, she's not gonna sit there and listen. So speak up what's important for yourself, but also know how to listen to others, because without listening to others, you wouldn't know which is right thing to say and which is wrong thing to say in the situation. So always do that. And let's change the setting. Okay, another thing, surround yourself with good people who gives you positive vibe. I know I always say this in my all videos, but that's how important it is. Like, it reminds me of a quote from Quran. In Quran, there is I think ayah verse where it says that if you can't worship in a place, change your surrounding and go to migrate to somewhere else where you can pray. And that's so true. Even though it's about praying, in that case, it can be implemented in our life. If you can, all the time we don't have situation under control, or we can't do anything about it. But if you have that opportunity, do it. If you can change school, do it. If you can change work, do it. Surround yourself with good people. One of my biggest dream, or my thing is, I really want to retire, or retire near my family or my friends, people who are surrounded with us, or like who always there with me. So always surround yourself with good people, people who inspire you, who gives you positive thing. One thing I love about my colleagues, they're so positive. So I also try to be positive with them and try to make their day little bit less hard. And so always do that. And yeah, surround yourself with good people. And if you don't have good people, become a good people. And last but not the least, this video is going to end, but before ending this video, I was just wanted to say that nobody can give you confidence if you don't work for yourself, if you don't do it yourself. And do everything you do in life, do it with fear, so that you at least you have experience behind you, because at the end of the day, that's all you're gonna remember, the experiences. Even most cases we even forget the people, but we don't forget the experience. So I hope this video helped you in some ways, and I hope that I contributed to the world in somehow. And with that, subscribe, like this video, and comment what do you want to hear or see. I don't know. Yeah, with that, I'm gonna go, and bye. Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah. Ramadan Mubarak. I think it's gonna post after that. Everyone, Ramadan Mubarak. And I hope with this Ramadan, every sorrow of ours is ended, and all the brothers and sisters all over the world who are suffering, may Allah give you relief, and may you be satisfied. With it. Amin, summa amin. And with that, bye. Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah.